Welcome back, real addicts, to another one. It is a frenzy. We've been here for I don't even know how long. It is this magical day. Let's just start off with showing the big old steak, Pompano. Let's get it out there. We got James for Frisky Fins, all the way from Arkansas in Florida today, the maker of Frisky Fins. You guys are going out there for the first time and trying to limit out. This week's episode is all about that. We're gonna be showing you guys how to limit out every time you go out and how to catch these slobs. So the first thing you always need is these Frisky Fins Pompano rigs. We'll get into it why, and we'll explain to you how to catch them and always limit out. Also got my buddy here, Perdido Blaine.
Perdido Blaine, y'all check me out.
There you go. I'm gonna be leaving his link down below for his channel. And we'll get into James right quick and tell you why you need this rig on these Pompano rigs. So enough talking, we're gonna get this video started. Make sure, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the subscribe button and hit that thumbs up for me. Definitely helps me out a lot. So enough talking, let's get into it. All right, we're gonna get into the video. And why not have Frisky Fins himself, James, tell you why you guys need these Pompano rigs. If you're going out for the first time and you're trying to limit out on pompanos. Go ahead, James.
So, with all the rigs that I tie, they're all hand tied by myself. You're gonna get 20-pound fluorocarbon. If you don't know the difference between fluorocarbon and mono, fluorocarbon is basically invisible under the water. Different color floats. You have the white, the chartreuse, and the orange. The white float's gonna be more for your clear water. Chartreuse is for your milky water, and your orange is for your a little bit darker. Also, the orange color is very popular in the Orange Beach and the Gulf Shores area. Redfish, pompano, whiting, they just love the red. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Frisky Fins. I'm on all the networks.
There you go, you guys have it. This is the reason why I use these rigs. He's a nice guy on top of that. How many locations you're in, James?
We're in about 18 from Virginia to Alabama.
Tells you why he's on so many locations. So if you guys have not ordered your Frisky Fins Pompano rigs, make sure you reach out to him, like you said. We're gonna get into step 2 on what baits to use for those first timers or trying to limit out. Let's get into that. All right, y'all, we're getting into the next thing, which is how to put the baits and what baits to use. So before we get into the baits, I'm gonna show you one thing you need to know is location. So we're fishing a location, as you can see behind us. Maybe some of y'all can't see, but we're fishing a big cut, deep hole is where we're getting these pompanos. Every time we're coming out here, we're getting a few of them, right? That is the thing you want to be and look out. First thing you want to do is at the beach. Location, those deep cuts, those cuts. You see that blue water real deep? That's where you want to fish at for those pompanos. Sometimes they'll be in close, sometimes you'll be out far. So if you're using those 3 rods, one rod real close, about 40 yards, another second rod about 60 or 80, and that third one way out there if you can get out over the 100-yard mark. Now, Perdido, I'm gonna have you guys, he'll demonstrate you, if you can't find those small sand fleas, what to do with these big old sand fleas.
You get these a lot. I will actually use these when I'm targeting big fish, but when I'm just targeting like slot size, keeper size pomps, you can take these, cut them in half, and what that does is releases all these juices, and it scents the water, it draws in fish. Now you got 2 smaller pieces. That's an excellent way when you're looking for small sand fleas and you can't find them. You're only getting the big one, chop them in half.
So we're using also fish bites, shrimp flavor. Make sure you guys have that fish bites, definitely helps out. And I'm gonna show you guys how to put them out. Just like Perdido explained to y'all, right here on the side. Make sure they're still alive. See how he's still moving? The bottom, like he said, that juice is coming out, supper's ready, and those pompanos are hungry. Now, I have one rod way out there 100 yards, one at 80, and this one's a little closer. Remember to make sure to see your tides. Right now the tide is going out, so we're gonna throw this one a little deeper and basically see if we get on a few pompanos. I'm sure we will. And I'll give you guys one more tip before you guys got out there, and we'll head and limit out today. We'll get into the action. Let me go throw it out for you guys. All right, we threw it out there. Now we're missing one more thing. Blaine, what are we missing? We talked about location. We talked about the bait, shrimp or live sand fleas, cut them in half. We talked about the pompano rigs. Also, you guys going out there for the first time, we're trying to limit out. Make sure you're fishing those days where it's a little bit clearer, little moving water like today. Still a beautiful day, will give you the best chances. Anytime you got rough water or dirty water, your chances will decrease. So make sure you look at the tides for fishing and the weather, and that will definitely help you out. Now, we hope these tips help you guys. Let's get into the action, and make sure you check out my buddy Perdido Blaine's channel.
Let's get it out there. On again, on again.
We are on, man. We are on.
Fighting. Fighting at the end. Bam! Bam! Another pump on the sand.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
Ready. While here with Blaine, make her a frisky fin. There he comes in.
Oh!
Come on now.
Bam!
Thank you. 4-pounder, where you at? Come on, baby. That'll be a 4-pounder. Pretty good one.
The bite has definitely picked back up.
At the Area 51 location. Don't show the background. Don't show the background, please.
Secret Arrington Real Addictive Vintage location. He's been talking about for weeks, but won't tell me. And the only reason I know where it's at is because I saw his truck here.
Don't tell them the. Oh, look at the head shakes.
Nice.
There we are. Small one, but it is dinner. I'll tell y'all, this is the best time of the year if you guys are coming out for the first time or just looking to put on some pompanos. I saw it. I saw it hit. Haha. Still on? They're starting to hit now.
Yeah.
Bring them in. There you go.
Get it in, baby. Woo!
Hold on. Listen, James, we need a 4-pounder, all right?
I think it's out there too.
I'm telling you, you gotta cast it out way out there.
Just this over. Get that over.
There you go. Let it go.
That's
Oh.
a good one, man.
Which one am I going?
Oh, we gotta go over here. Look, oh, no. See? Over. It is a double hookup right now. Get him! Get him!
Line's off. Line's off. I think.
Come on, buddy. One's gotta come in.